They want to clear the air, but they're afraid you deleted their number. You didn't just block them, they're afraid you deleted the number. This connection didn't just break, it collapsed under the weight of avoidance, silence, and emotional immaturity. Someone is aching with regret. They know they should have done more. They know they should have been different. And now, from a distance, they blocked, deleted, forgotten. They're wondering if it's too late, wondering if they ever had a chance to make things right. But here's what they don't realize. You saw it all coming. Your intuition told you. Before the words were even said, you felt the energetic shift before the actions played out. You saw the mask slip. Not in one dramatic moment, but in 1,000 subtle ways, and you listened. You didn't need closure. You didn't need their confession. You didn't need an apology wrapped in perfection. You needed peace, and you chose it. You blocked the contact, not to punish them, but to protect your nervous system, to protect your spirit. You would have left me anyway. Oh, that's how they're seeing this. They're trying to console themselves. And even though they're afraid to reach out, the energy lingers. That connection, while cut off physically, is still moving in the astral. That's why you're picking up on it. That's why the memories resurface randomly. That's why the sadness feels fresh sometimes. They wanted things to be different, but not enough to do the work. But you've been healing. You've been reflecting. You've been reconnecting with yourself. Because unlike them, you didn't avoid the mirror. You faced it, you saw the patterns, and you broke the cycles, and now you need to move on. Wow. You need to move on from this. They need to move on from it. You became someone they couldn't meet because they weren't ready. Not because you were too much. You require authenticity. They still think about you. They still feel the loss. But no, you're not waiting anymore. You're walking in alignment. What do you need to know about this? You are already equipped. Live your life in truth. Wow, so many people seeing you doing well and wishing they had done more to keep you in their life. Alone but not lonely. Projecting. Wow, okay, interesting. So 2 cards about alone. Okay, you're alone but not lonely. You don't want them back. They're projecting their needs onto you. You know, they could also be triggering you. It might be stirring up bad memories or trauma or things that you just don't want to think about. Keep going on. Don't let this person bother you. If you don't want to feel their energy more, do a cord cutting. Do something to protect your energy from this person, because you don't have to accept it. You don't have to accept all the energy someone sends to you. Someone left me a comment today on Facebook, something about, well, curses are real. I'm so tired of hearing people talk about curses and spells people put on them. They're only real if you believe it. You even going around saying, well, they put a spell on me, they put a curse on me, then guess what? They did. They did. I know. I'm not trying to be impatient here. It's just that I have finally realized how this hologram works, and there's no reason to fear anything. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. The truth. So stop fearing the stuff that you think somebody can put on you. Unique insight. Do not forget this. Healing. Okay. Didn't time for healing come out? Yeah. They missed your healing. This person wants to heal, but they're just not healed. They're not healed. And hurting people hurt people. They go around hurting a lot of people without even trying. Sometimes you can't help it. You could be nice to somebody and somehow it hurts them. But what I mean is, this is someone who just goes around being very neglectful, very rude, hasn't learned from their mistakes. You look much younger than your age. You do. And you need to claim it. You know, it's funny because I see that and then I see the word time right here, from Time for Healing. Time has been good to you and people see it and they just need to deal with it. You know, just keep moving on. Don't look back at these people. Don't look back. Keep moving down your divine path. You look much younger than your age. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.